Yes guys, this is going to Comic Con with confidence, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the most vloggy vlog you're gonna see me do for, than usual, because I just want to get this video out there. I've had it locked in the vault for too long. This is the big hall, as you can see, massive. This isn't obviously, this is where you get your bags checked and all of that. Big queues of people usually, but it's a Friday, so it's a lot more chill than usual, so let's hope it's a chill day. Alright, so basically, in this video, I've got a series of challenges that I have to complete because my goal is to attend Comic-Con while boosting my confidence skill level. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to boost our skill level this time. And so for the first time in going to Comic-Con consistently every single year with a friend for the past, since 2014 was my first Comic-Con, and this video was 2024. So 10 years, I think, I've been going Comic-Con, but I've always gone with someone, whether that's a friend, a partner, or something like that, or family member. I've always gone Comic-Con with another person. So the challenge is attending by myself, and to do that, I give myself a challenge to basically force myself to speak to people, which you'll find out in the video. So I hope that makes sense, but I hope it also paints a picture as to what Comic-Con can be like if you go on your own, might be a useful thing. So that's what I've got to say. So while I walk through this long queue, well, it's not even a long queue, it's a long path. I don't know if you can see this, but it's basically, you do this like a little snake. You go through one little end, then you keep on moving and moving and moving all the way till you get to the actual queue. So it's a long path. But one thing I will say, going to an event like this by yourself, honestly, the hardest thing is leaving the home, or even the build up to leaving the home. Like, going by yourself just feels threatening for some reason. I'm so used to going every year with at least a friend or 4 or 5, and we're just vibing. Half of the excitement is, the anticipation of getting there, do you know what I'm saying? But actually, when you're by yourself, you don't have that. In fact, if you're me, you just feel a bit of dread, a bit of stress at the idea of you just being alone, the loneliness, do you know what I'm saying? Which is more of a stigma than it is a reality. So now that I'm here, once I get my tickets in, I'm just gonna explore, look at stuff, maybe even make some friends, you never know. I wanna keep my heart open today. So yeah, I wasn't necessarily super excited for this because I'm alone, but we're trying to do life with confidence and not with fear. So this is going to Comic-Con with confidence. Funny enough, I've already found one person I know. We don't know each other too well, but I know him. I met him a few times, this guy here, Toby. And then... Oh. Hello. Hello. Wow. Are you ready for your tournament? I was going to ask you, because Toby said something. Is it just dance?
Yeah, it's just a session, it's not a tournament.
Oh, is it like a stage thing?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be on the stage. I think they're on the stage, and we're just in the crowd.
I see.
Wait, I'm vlogging.
Yeah, we've got Tori in here as well. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Watching back on this footage, I'm just thinking to myself, this is a good day, Comic-Con is a sick event. It's such a cool way to connect with people that you don't normally maybe get to see that often, and also obviously get to meet new people as well. It's a really cool way to find people that you have a shared common interest with. And for me as a music artist, networking in this way is so valuable because I can make a song about anything. I have so many songs about anime, TV references, manga references. You know what I'm saying? Culture is part of my job. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Alright, cool. In this point here, I asked Tori a question. I say, would you rather go to Comic-Con or another gaming event? I think it was EGX, but I asked her. You have to pick between the two.
Yeah.
What would you prefer to go to?
That's actually a really hard question, and I'm actually glad they've merged the two because of that. To be fair, in recent years, Comic-Con was getting a bit stale, do you know what I mean? A bit dry, a bit like when you have Jacob's crackers and you don't have water. That's what it was like. That's why I stopped coming. But then, because they've merged the two, now I'm like, oh, let me check it out. So hopefully it's good.
Introduce your thing, what are you doing with this?
So myself, Toby, the one and only Shinobi, Mr. Crepper Costa. But yeah, today I am Kai from Beyblade, so I've got my black Dronza Bay right here, old school launcher, and custom made vest with a
cards.
Wow.
Different. Fire. So before he goes off to his Beyblade tournament, I ask him how he finds going to Comic-Con alone.
It was calm.
Calm,
Coming
right?
by myself, I can navigate how I want. I don't have to wait for anyone and this and that. So, yeah.
If you gave me a challenge to complete while I'm alone, what would your challenge be?
Find 5 characters from the same show / anime / something.
Okay.
So 5 characters from the same thing. So like
Exactly.
5 My Hero characters or 5 this or 5 that. So that's the challenge.
You already got one.
Yeah, no lie, this is a sick idea, but I did not do this. I forgot, fam. I fully forgot about this whole idea. So yeah. But you know what, guys? If you're watching this video, why don't you to complete the task? As you're watching it, see if you can find 5 characters from the same show or something like that. And let me know if you do find them in the comments. Flipping, timestamp them, I don't know. Yeah, why don't you do it for me? Please do it for me. I feel bad. I didn't do this challenge.
Oh, there you go.
That's true. If I do this in the game like EA Sports, we're here at Comic-Con, and you know, I've come by myself, so today's video is coming to Comic-Con with confidence. Obviously, I've got Tori on camera there because she gave me the ticket, but we're going to see what the vibes are today, what's going to be happening. I'm looking forward to it. I've been coming here for like 5 years now, consistently-ish. This is the first time being on my solitude, so we're going to see what it's like. And yeah, enjoy the energies. Jeez, this is what people do, right? Fit checks, right? Yeah, you look at the outfit and then you say what's happening in the outfit. Obviously, you know, you see me matching with a Comic-Con Millennium Gamers board. I don't have nothing to do with them, to be honest. I don't know them, but it's just funny that I'm there looking yellow just like them with my melanin. We got the Buffalo shoes on. Those are my Buffalo crepes. The little kick just to show you that man means business, fam, with these stomping shoes. Then I got those trousers as well, which are Billionaire Boys Club. Like they got like ice lollies on them, which is cool. I like the little brown accent from that ice lolly ice choco. Then I got the beanie yellow hat with the shirt with chains on it, which I wore in my Confidence music video. If you know the song Confidence, I've got a music video, check it out. Yeah, I love this chain. It's custom made, remade from, I think it was it a Postman shirt? Anyway, and the Naruto t-shirt to keep it anime, but that's the fit. Alright, let's go. Mission complete. I mean, mission begin, sorry. We're going to begin the story now. Or TP is looking at Comic-Con for a bit, saying hello to some people, asking some questions that I'll be able to ask them, and then we're going to move on and enjoy our day. But as long as I complete these missions, then I will say I'm happy with my time in some way. So let's go for it. Let's do this. First thing I'm going to do, get some questions up. What am I asking people? I'm going to ask people 3 questions mainly, and they include, let's find it. The questions include, if your life had a soundtrack, what type of music would it have? Then the second question will be, what inspired your cosplay, and how does this character resonate with you? And then thirdly, what's one anime or manga that had a big influence on how you see the world? So I want to ask those questions and see what people have to say. Yeah, so basically the concept of this is that I wanted to, one thing about doing stuff with confidence is being prepared and giving yourself like prompts and stuff to make it easier. So I had a few questions to start conversations with people with. Yeah, I do find that kind of helps me a lot, like having questions and prompts. Even when I go to like a actual networking event, like just having questions on hand. Yeah, like it just helps. But anyway, look at all the cool stuff that we got here. Oh my days, this is lit. What is this? I don't even know where this is from that bike, but it just looks cool. But yeah, I think one of the main things about doing stuff like that you're not comfortable with is just hyping yourself up and making it as easy as possible. I mean, in this video, I'm just saying, let's go. I'm like, let's do this. I'm talking to myself on camera just to hype myself up to find someone to ask a question to or something like that. Like, yeah, it takes a lot of energy to like get yourself in that space of just being highly social when you're not feeling that on the day. And I wasn't on the day, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, this is hard, fam. It's been like an hour. I've been walking around, my back hurts. I'm nervous for some reason. I don't know what it is. So I need to sort that out still. But I've actually made like 0 progress. I like look at people and then I'm like, I'm also judging people very physically. So when I look at people, I just kind of make a judgment as to whether they'd be responsive or not to me, which isn't a good thing to do, because actually like anyone might have the interest in like having a conversation. Do you know what I'm saying? But one thing we tend to do, especially for me, being from like London, in Peckham, my upbringing, it kind of creates a situation where in my head, like from young, you weren't really able to just like chat to strangers, because more time they would actually be a dangerous type of person to chat to. So you kind of live with this like assumption that everyone is going to give you that kind of negativity. But yeah, in reality, not everyone's like that. So it's always good to kind of stray away from that kind of thinking, especially the more of an adult you become. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's where you can grow and you can meet people that can change your whole perspective. So I need to do at least one person, fam. At least one, and we'll go from there. So you know what? I'm gonna go through it, fam. I'm gonna go through it. As soon as I see someone, I'm gonna go through it. So 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna ask. Excuse me, can I ask you a quick question for a vlog?
Yeah.
Basically, the question is, what is one anime that's impacted the way you see the world? If you can think of one.
Has to be Italia.
Italia?
Yes.
That's the game. Is that the game? They have a game for that show, isn't it?
It's game, manga. But yeah, no,
Okay.
it actually helps with history, learning a bit more about history.
Why? How so?
Just found out things that they didn't teach me in school, which is quite nice.
Okay,
So,
I see.
and it's quite funny to watch.
Nice. I might check it out. I haven't seen it before, so
So it's good.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is all. Yeah. That's one. Alright, we're moving, fam. We're in the game now. We're in the zone. It was kind of awkward, but we tried. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, let's keep it going. I'm gonna get this mission complete, then I can enjoy my day fully, knowing that I at least tested myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna move on to the next one now. See how it goes. 3. Okay, I shouldn't count because I'm assuming I'm gonna see someone in that time. But yeah, let's give it a go. Alright, watching this back is just gassing me, fam. Like, bro, I feel proud of myself watching this. And it's not even like, you'd think after watching this, yeah, that man's just some super like shy guy every single day. I don't do this type of stuff. But I actually do. Like, being a music artist, I've performed to like hundreds, if not 1,000 people at least once in my life at this point. And so it is kind of a strange dichotomy that this is something that I go through, but it's not at the same time. I've always kind of been like this because I'm so introverted. It takes a lot more energy for me the type of guy to just be out there chatting to strangers about something, especially when it's something that's more for challenging myself or for content, or if I'm forced to do it. Like, it takes a bit more energy. So yeah, well done to past me, fam. A year later watching this, I'm like, yeah, well done, fam. Well done, you overcame yourself. Anyway, yeah, so going back to like the video and what's about to happen, it's actually mad. Like, the next person I spoke to after finally opening my eyes to actually trying to speak to people is someone I actually know through music. Someone I actually have a song with. And I thought that was crazy because I didn't even know they were on this anime gaming thing like I was. This was absolutely mad. Shout out to Wits, because, or Witch, I can't really say his name properly because he has a Z on it. But this guy, I thought he was so cool back in the day. I still do. But he was a videographer, photographer for this artist called Koji Radical. And as I was following that artist's journey, he was always there at the concerts when I was there. And I was like, this guy's on job just like me. He's really on his working season bag. He's really trying to make it out here. Look at him filming this artist that's slowly becoming very famous. So I thought it was cool to get a catch up with him after years. I have not seen this guy or heard from him for years. So yeah, definitely check this part out, for real.
So
yeah,
I think you were next, and then I think it was you.
you don't even remember.
Wait,
Yes.
Jay, is he, Jay?
Wits.
Yeah, Wits.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry.
I'm not hanging around.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it not your scene, or is it your
No, it's
scene?
bad. Fully my scene. It's just not great.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got it, to be fair.
Alright, fair. I've been here since 10. I've lapped like 6 times and it's not that much.
coming from like TwitchCon and Gamescom and stuff like that to this, it's like, okay.
Wow.
It's really different. How are you though? What are you saying?
I'm good, man. I'm just half chilling today.
On your content creation vibes?
A little bit. I've got a couple missions to complete, and after that, I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Alright, sick.
Because I just thought, if I'm here, I might as well do at least something, just to improve even myself as a person. But other than that, man's just gonna enjoy it. Because I've been going it for years, since like 2015.
So Comic-Con or EGX?
Oh, Comic-Con.
Okay, because I'm more on the EGX side. Comic-Con side is cool as shit. Here for this. But yeah, the gaming side is really not much.
What do you, when you used to go to EGX before it was fused with this,
yes.
What would you like look forward to seeing the most?
The consumer activation booths. So like, you gotta remember I'm old, I'm like mid-30s. I come from when it used to be Eurogamer Expo. So when it was like actual plush carpets, very thin, massive stands, very similar to Gamescom, E3, that kind of stuff. And then year on year it got less and less. And yeah, like the consumer activation part is literally like 6 stands.
So like, all them games stand bits,
yeah, like Bandai Namco, Star Wars Outlaws, Giant X with Samsung, and then a few other bits. It's, in years prior, there's literally been like 10s to 50s of like stalls that's big builds like the Shenron Dragon and shit like that in the middle. Like all of that looks dope, but there's like one big thing. Before there used to be like 50 to 100 different booths and shit like that. It's just like all of it was huge. Like, have you ever been to Gamescom before?
Gamescom, no.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, bro. What's your name? Tom. My name's T.
Nice to meet you, man.
Your name's Tom, you say?
Tong, man.
Tong. Cool. Are you working together? Are you friends?
Yeah, he's with the gaming sphere.
Okay.
So like, for example, this is how Gamescom looked. Like, absolutely huge.
Sorry, can I take a video of that? Yeah. It does look sick. I've never been, so yeah. Interesting. So it was packed. Bare not monuments, not to call them.
But yeah, there's these like consumer activations. Like, so this was how this used to be. Like when I used to come like 10, 15 years ago, it was very, very similar. And seeing it come into this, and they've had to team up with Comic-Con and stuff like that.
They team up because of the size, like the issues of money and all that. Maybe like E3 or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
And like, it's not. I don't know.
I hear it.
It's fine. Because for me, I'm here to meet people like you and like creators, publishers, developers, etc.
Yeah.
I've already done the publishers and developer side within 30 minutes of being there. So now I'm just doing a swoop, say what wants creators, and then I'm out.
Damn.
But don't stop me from it.
I'm still gonna try and enjoy it. I just got to spend, find fun little things. But yeah, we'll see, innit?
Like, again, for me, because I'm on more work business kind of vibe. Spending time walking around Artist Alley, you've got the consumer shops over there and stuff like that, where it's like a bunch of indie people. All of that shit's cool as fuck. But unfortunately, it's not what I'm here for.
Fair enough. Is the same for you as well?
I just think for vibes.
Vibes, also meet people.
I see it. Okay. Wait, what are you doing with Red Bull then as a job?
Have you ever heard of Red Bull Gaming Sphere?
Yeah.
I run the venue.
I feel like I've been. Where is it?
Shoreditch.
Yeah, I have been. Okay. So you run the venue, so you're just managing. Oh, that's cool. Programming,
maintenance, staffing.
That's cool.
Relationships with partners.
That's very interesting, mad. You're literally next to my office in Richmond.
Say again?
Do you know Richmond?
Yeah, literally around the corner.
My office is literally there, fam. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, next time I'm down the stairs, next time you're at Richmond, give me a shout. If I'm down the stairs, I'll actually bring you in and you can see it properly.
That would be cool.
Like outside of just an event space.
Interesting.
Because it's one thing that we've noticed. People only know the gaming sphere for what event is happening there. So like, Tong runs a lot of the Move It or Lose It, so like a lot of Just Dance stuff. And a lot of people have referred to the gaming sphere being like, oh yeah, that's where the Just Dance stuff happens out of. It's like, sure. Oh, you went with Just Dance?
Sorry?
You must know my friend Tori then, I just realised.
Yes.
Yeah, I came with her. Okay. So what, is it like so you do the Just Dance events, and then you have like little competitions, tournaments, I'm guessing as well?
Yeah, you can talk about Europe. What? You can talk about Europe.
Yeah.
Everything is different.
Yeah.
So like, we run Tekken 8 monthlies that are like actual 128 player brackets, Smash tournaments. This weekend we're doing a watch party for Worlds, and that will have like A-Rank tournaments and hosted by like Foxtrot and shit like that. So yeah, every day is different.
Yeah, man, I'd love to check it out at some point still. I'll follow you still. You should make music though? At all? Okay. Good question.
You know me, like I did it for fun. I never really cared about it. I had the passion, I just didn't care about making a name for myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, just kind of moved over to photography, and then this came up, and I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool though.
You're still going though?
I am. I mean, I do a lot of things, not just this. I want to help charities, many things. So I'm just happy. And even people like you, I rate. Like all these different types of careers, I just think it's exciting, fam. Like,
For sure.
It's just cool.
The world is what you make of it. Like, and you're on the right path to continue doing the shit that you love.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Getting the shit done. Right, well, I'm gonna run around, bro.
Good to meet you, man. Hopefully I'll see you guys around.
Give me on Instagram or whatever when you're in the
I will. Okay. That was cool. Ran into someone I know. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I'm with
Melody.
Melody, that's cool. You're playing as the Fallout.
The Soul Survivor, yeah.
Cool. My question to you is, wait, do you watch anime or play games?
I don't watch anime, I don't play a lot of games.
You play games. My question to you is, what was the most meaningful game that you've ever played?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like cried my eyes out.
I haven't finished it. I'm halfway through the game.
Oh, sorry.
So, I mean, it's fine. But what about it impacted you the most?
Well, he plays Arthur, and I spent, I don't know, 100 hours with him, so I got really attached to him. So, yeah.
Cool. I played Red Dead 1, so I think I know what happens. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you. It's all good.
Alright, so at this point, man's just on the roll, fam. Finally, like, I'm in my bag again. Like, the energies have transferred out of me. I am now a little bit more confident. I'm also with Tori at this point in the video, who I think is also adding to that flavour, because just by being with someone you know could just give you that bit more energy level. But the fact is, I'm just happy that at this point, I had finally become a bit more comfortable, do you know what I mean? And I made a mission, I don't know if you heard it, but I said I'm not going to try and enjoy Comic-Con until I complete some sort of confidence-based challenge. Because for you guys, I want to show you guys what networking and putting yourself out there actually looks like on a realistic level, fam. It's not always just easy mode. Like, not everything's easy. It's actually hard, depending on the type of person. So I just thought I'd bring that forward to you guys in this video. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've now spoken to, I think, 3 people, or 4 if you count my friends in the beginning. But yeah, I don't think I stop here. I think I've got a few more interviews left in me, and then I can finally say we did a bit of confidence. Sorry, a bit of Comic-Con with confidence. Yeah? Cool. Let's watch the rest of this. Alright, already we're going to speak to the next person, but look at this, my favourite console, the ROG Ally. I actually have one of these. I bought one because of this event, to be honest. So yeah.
Firstly,
I play a lot of video games. I also make video games, but not anime. No.
You make games?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear about that in a second.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
My question to you is, what is one game that you played that has impacted the way you view the world?
Ooh, man, that's a really good one. When I was young, I played Final Fantasy VIII, and the main character is sort of struggling with who he is and trying to find that out, and also trying to be a leader and like being, you know, and that was very inspirational, I think, like sort of how you view the world in terms of a young person trying to discover who you are. That was a central element of that game. Yeah. So that affected me quite a lot, I think. Wow. Yeah.
I haven't played that one before, but
yeah, it's wonderful.
I definitely want to one day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. What games did you make?
I'm currently making a game called Vesper, and we work with screenplay writers and comedians who have written for Dungeons & Dragons or who have been comedians for Comedy Central. And we turn their words into worlds. So we build video games based on their narrative. Yeah.
Is it, what type of genre would you say?
Sorry?
What would the genre of the game be like?
Oh, it's role-playing games, narrative role-playing games. So not only did Final Fantasy inspire me personally, but also professionally. Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you.
Right,
What's your
nice
name?
You. Robert.
Robert.
Yeah, nice
cool.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Anything was good, though.
It's definitely that game.
Adult 12 might set all up.
What do you think of this? The ROG Ally.
I mean,
What do you think?
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one of those.
I don't know yet. I've literally just picked it up.
Look at you, fam. Look at this guy. Finally, man's just out here doing normal conversation now instead of just forcing the questionnaire. That's actually hilarious. Watching back here, you can really see the difference in the character, fam. From the start of the video to this point on, it's like man's gone from we're here, let's go, guys. I'm talking to you in the video, like let's do my best. You know what I'm saying? And flipping asking my friends for advice on or like how they found the experience to this one where man's just out here just playing games, trying stuff out and just talking to random strangers, fam. 2 people at once. Like, bro, it's actually, I find it so funny just looking at people and how people grow. And that's coming from me as a mentor. I'm a mentor in music, right? So it's like I'm always having to see people grow and change and develop themselves and stuff like that. So I see this often. But one thing about being a mentor is you have to be able to mentor yourself. And mentoring myself in this situation is funny because it's like watching back on these clips. It's like, bro, you can see the growth just from this. It's just funny. It's really cool actually. It's quite nice at the same time.
It's running smoothly.
The screen is good.
Yeah, quality, like visual quality wise. I'm not sure about how it feels in my hands, but I want to try this one because it's slightly different.
Is it different machines? Oh, is it different?
It's slightly different, yeah. Different spec and the shape changes with it. So I feel like that might go better.
It kind of looks better somehow because it's white. It feels cleaner.
Yeah, the white just calls to me. It's just like I've got enough stuff that's like black and techy.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna talk to her? Are you gonna be talking to her?
Yeah, if you like. Yeah.
You get you in. Of course.
Alright, cool. I'm not going to show this. I'm going to skip through a little bit in the video just because I gave her the content, even though I technically own it because of my camera. I just want to give a moment of shouting out to Tori here, TJ Basque, Twitch streamer, TikTok streamer, content creator, businesswoman. Like I said, she followed me on the journey for part of it, and I thought that was nice. And I basically just want to say thank you for accompanying me. And as a return, I also helped her out as well because she had some content that she wanted to film. So I spent a bit of time helping her film her content. So I think that might have taken an hour in itself. So a lot of time would have been passed after this moment that I'm skipping through. And if you want to check out that footage, hit her up, man. Go check Tori's Instagram or something and try and find the video for yourself. I made it for her. I didn't edit it, but I filmed it for her, and she obviously edited it as some sort of, I think it was a paid ad that she did, and I just filmed it for her. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, she's a legend, man. She's a legend.
We always being fresh with the style. I need me some breath of the wild. I'm stuck inside. I'm stuck inside. We always being fresh with the style. I need me some breath of the wild. I'm stuck inside.
Alright, if I continue this video, it will be like an hour, fam. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I should do it, fam. But yeah, that's going to Comic-Con with confidence. Let me know what you lot are saying in it. Was it worth watching? Do you like the style? If you managed to get here this far, you probably didn't. Probably didn't. But if you did, bro, do me a favor because you're probably like one of the 5 views I've got on this video. 5 views. So if you're one of the 5 at best, leave a comment and say if you enjoyed it and you think I should continue doing this work of uploading videos online. Yeah, let me know. I can see there's more stuff going on in part 2, which one very cool thing I saw one very cool thing in part 2, but I've yet to react to it. I'm not watching that until I upload this one. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'll chat to you guys in a bit. Peace out. It's T Peters, man.